like I said,
the advantage is much more than the disadvantage.
Is it really now?
Businesses are thriving today
because of social media.
Today because of social media, whether you like it or not.
Very true.
People are interacting. Business. I mean, you can purchase a product from China, and whoever does not like it will one way or the other purchase that product here in Port Harcourt because somebody somewhere has made a research on social media to get it. So whatever I said, whether you like it or not, don't use it to. So you are benefiting from it.
We agree.
We
agree that there's a lot of benefit. But I'm going to ask you to call back. I want to read something to all our hearing to show you why it's causing a bit of a problem. Like I said, it was shut down. Well, there was a downtime. That's the proper word. There's a downtime last weekend on the Facebook, Instagram. People couldn't communicate and all of that. Now, there was a study by Harvard University about self-disclosure on social networking sites, right? Now, it turned out that these social networking sites light up, listen very carefully, light up the same part of the brain that also ignites when taking an addictive substance. Let me take it again. I'm not making this up. These social media networking sites, right, light up the parts of the brain that also ignites when taking an addictive substance. The reward area or the reward centers in the brain and its chemical messenger pathways affect decisions and sensations. So when someone experiences something rewarding or uses an addictive substance, neurons in that principal dopamine producing area in the brain are activated, causing dopamine levels, feel-good hormones, to rise. Therefore, the brain receives a reward and associates that drug or activity with positive reinforcement. So you want to get at it more often. So you hold your phone, you see a message, let me look at it. You're excited. I agree with the previous caller. There's a lot of benefit. We cannot deny or disavow the benefits. But what happens where, in situations where you don't have these platforms, can we now function better or can we cope? In the past 10 years, the numbers of individuals going on social media has been steadily rising. At one count, it was 1 in 7 that had a Facebook page. Do you know 1 in 7 means? That means 1/7 of the world's population, over 1 billion people, have a Facebook page. That is a lot. We are all connected. But what happens when you can't send me a message? When you can't ping? How do you cope? 9.3. Good morning.
Good day.
Good morning. Welcome, please.
Don Wokiki calling from Zakati.
It's a pleasure to speak with you, Don. Go on.
Really, you have explained the biological effect of social media. Yes, everything about addiction activated the reward system. And the reward system is what we call the dopaminergic pathway. And in that dopaminergic pathway, whenever anything that's interesting you, whatever thing that gives you satisfaction, gives you joy, that is when this particular pathway will activate that dopamine, which is that reward system. Not only social media, even sex. We have sex addiction. We have drug addiction. We have phone addiction. Usually this is what we're talking about now.
Yes.
But one thing about even in medicine, we compare and contrast the disadvantage and advantage of a particular drug or a particular thing before we now talk about the usage or making it obsolete. If you go into the social media aspect of life, you see that we are more of beneficial to it. Like me, I do business online. I sell land online.
A lot of people are doing business online. Very true.
But doesn't mean that you are addicted to it. And there's a book I'm on. The name of the book is The Psychology of Self-Discipline, a master kit for successful living. There, when I was writing about self-discipline and work, I tried to express more on using, pressing your phone or punching tab when
So,
you're working.
so let me ask you. In all your experience so
Okay.
far, very quickly now, because I'll take another call. Do you think you make more businesses? Do you sign off more deals online or offline?
No, more of online.
More
Because
online. Now,
some-
this is where the conversation globally is taking place as we speak right now. So,
Yes.
what if, for some weird reason, like it happened over the weekend, the servers go down? Can you still function? Would you be able to function? How would you react?
that means we are going back to the analog phase of the world. What we are playing about is transitional stages. We are in a digital era, and most of our things, products, communication, access is online.
Yes.
But we still have the negative effect. Like now, it's affecting most of our youth. Some people don't know how to write letter again.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Some not just write letter, even type the letters. It's a big problem.
Okay.
So I have to get to another call. So
Okay.
you are saying we should try and find a balance. How do we find that balance?
The balance is the importance is better than disadvantage. So
Okay.
let us leave it because of the advantage is higher than that of the disadvantage.
All right, let's leave it. Right, but there are people who are already addicted who are not able to function without their mobile devices. Good morning, welcome. The Media Dialogue.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
A quick one.
Yes,
A quick one. There are a lot of solutions to someone who is addicted to especially the social media platform, because that is the topic for the moment. If you go on YouTube, you can Google that, and that will help you. If you find someone who has a challenge and you can control yourself, you can as well be a solution to that person. Remember, I said that whether we like it or not, somebody somewhere that is on social media is of beneficial to whoever does not like it, because we have most of the solutions are online for us. Now, the business aspect of it. Remember when they said there was a period where they called, there was a period they called Stone Age, right?
okay.
The medieval era, the Jet Age, the whatever. Now we have gone to the point where we are in. We have not even reached the artificial age. Mr. Jude, somebody was saying until we start downloading a bar and fufu, we have not gotten there. So we will get to that point where we'll be downloading a bar and fufu.
Nice one. Oh, I wasn't expecting that one. 90.3, good morning.
Good morning, Jude.
Hi, good morning, welcome.
Yes. Chike Daniel.
Welcome, Chike.
My take on the issue we are discussing, just like the first caller said, many are addicted to it. That's what addicted. You know, sometimes, I don't know whether they call it habit or what, when it happened, a country like Germany decided to look downward, maybe that is analog kind of typewriter. And I am warning those who have led all their destiny, who say they cannot survive with it when it will happen. Because I know where you are going. Nobody says people are not benefiting from it. Everybody, yes. But we are talking, should in case it happens again. That's what we are saying. Thank you.
Yeah, should in case it does happen, how do you manage? What are the contingency plans? Like with one of the callers I spoke to, he does a lot of the businesses online. So what happens is you can't get online. Once again, a lot of advertisements get on social media. Look at Facebook and all the rest, Instagram. A lot of people post pictures. Oh, I do this, I do that. Now, imagine for those 3 hours. Now, let's imagine if it was more than 3 or 6 hours that the downtime occurred. Imagine it was for a day or 2 days. Imagine if it was 2 businesses, not Friday, Saturday. Imagine if it was Monday and Tuesday, right? The servers are down. You can't contact people. What contingency plans have you made for your business, for your social well-being, for your interactions? Have you thought about this? A very clear case comes to mind here in Nigeria. Those of you who have visited the banking hall, sometimes you get there and the teller tells you, "Oh, madam, sir, could you spare us some few minutes? We're having challenges with the network. We can't process your request." Downtime. Imagine if that downtime lasts for more than a day. Headline news coming up, 90.3 Nigeria Info.
It's your right to know. Nigeria Info keeps you in the know. Headline news. Nigeria Info on
92.3.
Headline news.
Hello, good morning. I am Ifeimi Andrew. President Muhammadu Buhari orders thorough investigation into attack on Benue State's Governor Samuel Ortom as more Nigerians react to attack. Rivers State joins to mark International Water Day today. Governor Wike says APC boycotting local government elections is to avoid defeat. Anambra State Governor Willie Obiano bans vehicles with tinted glasses from plying any road in the state. National Assembly constitutes committee to avert parliamentary workers' strike. On the foreign scene, former U.S. President Donald Trump to return to social media. In business, power distribution companies reject over 5,000 megawatts of electricity in 1 week amid outcry of blackout. In entertainment, Hollywood star Jamie Foxx remembers his late sister on World Down Syndrome Day. In sports, Lobi Stars team manager and former Super Eagles striker Barnabas Imenga is dead. Contact our newsroom on 0818 900 0017. Thank you for your time.
It's your right to know. Nigeria Info keeps you in the know.
Have you heard? Returns Market Investment Nigeria Limited have diversified into building a cooperative society with a brand name, Returns Market Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited, which has given its members opportunity to monthly 10% dividend of their share capital. That is, members enjoy share dividend on monthly basis where funds are placed on various profitable sectors like logistics and transports, financial markets, real estate, industrial productions, and so much more. All registered members of Returns Market Cooperative have duly received their 10% dividend monthly for the past 4 years and still counting without stories. For more inquiries on how to become a member of our cooperative, you can contact our office today at Returns House, number 33B, Rumola Stadium Link Road, after NNPC Filling Station, Rumola Port Harcourt, or number 31 GU Ake Road, immediately after Mercy House by Farm Road 1, Eliosu, Port Harcourt, River State. Call us now on 0903-461-4444 and 0815-518-9002, or visit our website at www.returnsmarketcooperative.com. Choose financial freedom. Choose Returns Market Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited.
What we do goes beyond bringing you the news. We give you a chance to talk about it. Your opinion, your voice.
This is 92.3 Nigeria Info, Port Harcourt.
Your number one news, talk, and sports radio station.
All right, so welcome back to the Media Dialogue 92.3 Nigeria Info. Now, on the hour, we have been talking, this hour in particular, we've been talking about dependency on social media. Now, none is more glaring than how we communicate, particularly on political issues, than we use than we do now in the past, as regarding the effect of social media. Now, in the latter days of former U.S. President Donald Trump, he was a Twitter. In fact, during his tenure, he was one of the most famous Twitter users in the world. So, from communiques about government issues to even personal views, Donald Trump would tweet. It is not unusual now to have presidencies across the world have Twitter or social media handles. Nigerian Senate has a Twitter handle. Our President Muhammadu Buhari has an official Twitter handle. And so sometimes we use these handles to communicate not just our feel good factors, but also important information. But research has shown that there is an undeniable link between social media use, negative mental health, and low self esteem. A lot of people have complained in the past that, oh man, they had to get away from Instagram because anytime they were on Instagram, they felt like, man, they were not living their best lives. Because when you get on Instagram, all you see is people with flashy cars, people with nice clothes, people who have just gotten married, newborn babies looking as cute as buttons every single time. And so they became stressed. This is not to say good things don't come from social media. No. But we're talking about the dependency. Now, over the weekend, they went down. Twitter, sorry, not Twitter, I beg your pardon. Facebook, particularly the Facebook apps, Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, all owned by Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook, all went down. They've been fixed. Everybody's back up now, as I am about to read your messages on our social media platforms, WhatsApp and Telegram. So, what happens if we do not have these things, or if they go down? Are you prepared to be without social media? What are your coping mechanisms when there is a break or a downtime? Can you cope? That's our conversation this morning. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0007, and then the female caller line is 0817-923-0009. Once again, 0817-923-0002, 017-923-0003, 0817-923-0007, and then the female caller line is 0817-923-0009. WhatsApp and Telegram available on 0809-030-6416. All right, so let's get to our social media pages, and let's get to hear from you. WhatsApp, all right? This one says, even people who prefer social media to their spouses are being affirmative on the shutdown. Wow. Really? Some people prefer social media to their spouses? Wow. 9.3, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Timothy from LMS.
Welcome.
Yes, concerning what you were saying about social media and its addiction, it's actually a big problem. And to what I have talked about, I think one of the problems, or if we want to look at how to solve this problem, is trying to engage the youth, especially unemployment. Because I noticed that the vast number of people who are affected are the youth. If, for instance, I am working for Nigerian Info as a driver, I'm a youth, and I believe traveling from a place to another place, I won't be able to make use of my cell phone while I'm driving. And if I will have to do so, it will be when I've parked somewhere.
Okay.
And considering the number of time I spent on Nigerian online trying to do one or two things, you see that this number of hours will be reduced. Now, looking at subscribing to for a month, and I'm not able to consume my data because of limited time, subsequent time you discover that either I will be going for subscriptions that are lower to what I have subscribed earlier. For example, now, let me come from this end. A producer of alcohol does not drink as much as someone who is not producing it. Why? Because that man is always engaged in one thing or the other. He is always trying to refine, trying to cook, trying to boil. So if we employ the youth, engage them, the hours the youth spends on social media will be limited. It's not actually helping us. I have a couple of friends who, when they post a picture, a video or something, they would want to tag like 30 persons.
Yeah. So everybody knows that this is what they're up to.
Yes, and I come to understand that if people don't like their page, they feel like they are not loved by many. They are depressed.
They are depressed. That is the key word there.
Yes, and this is actually affecting the brain, just like one of the callers said. It's actually affecting the brain, and that's where the beginning of the problem starts from. That's where the problem starts from, and it cannot help. It cannot help Nigeria. It cannot help us.
It can't help anybody. It's not just Nigeria. 9.3. Oh, apologies there. It can't help anybody. Once again, the downtime didn't affect Nigerians alone. It affected a lot of its users the world over. It wasn't a Nigerian downtime. No, it wasn't. But that's a very key point you just raised. The idea that when people post content on social media, they're expecting a response. And when that response doesn't come, they feel down. I'm not loved. I'm not appreciated. Hence the dependency on social media. 9.3, good morning, please.
Hello?
Good morning, please.
Good morning. Is that 92.3?
Yeah, 2.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Jude. Welcome, please.
Okay, I was hearing you talking about social media, but I didn't get to you very well.
Okay, so we're talking about our dependency on social media in light of the downtime experienced last week when Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram were down for a few hours. Users around the world were complaining. People were panicking as they couldn't reach their loved ones or maybe see latest videos and funny clips. And so we're asking if people are ready to have a life outside of social media. If the social media platforms were to close down or were not available for a while, do you have a coping mechanism? Can you do your business without social media?
Wow, that would be a very big setback if that happened, because many people are very, very used to
social media now.
Like of Facebook, WhatsApp, and other platforms.
Yeah.
Yes. So it will be a really setback.
Well, so let me ask you. No, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but downtimes occur. Maybe network issues. You can't come around. But let me ask you, how many social media platforms are you on?
Okay, like me in particular, I use WhatsApp and Facebook, and I'm not that too much frequent with LinkedIn.
Okay.
Facebook and Instagram, yes.
Okay.
Instagram.
Okay, so you use them. Now, in your own opinion, or be honest to yourself, you use them, you interact well. Do you interact better in real life or online? Where are you most confident? When you are texting people or when you meet them in person?
In social media, it's very easy because you can communicate with somebody no matter the distance.
True.
No matter what. Yes. So, but if we are talking about personal is better. But look at how the world is.
But I'm not. I'm talking about you.
Okay, me.
Yes. Do you interact better in person? If you and I were to sit down now, and we have a bottle of our favorite drink, can you talk to me the way you're talking to me if you are texting me on Facebook or WhatsApp?
That one is different. Personal talking is different, but through those platforms, another thing entirely.
It is another thing. Well, thank you very much for talking to us. 9.3, good morning.
Yes,
good morning, Don.
I'm calling based on what you are saying in the social aspect. And the founder of Facebook, who is also the co-owner of WhatsApp and Instagram, which is Mark Zuckerberg. If you check his personality, it's a perceptive personality. That's near autistic personality.
I'm listening to you. Okay.
People that use social media or that uses a laptop in building, and most people that are introverts, they call them introverts.
Okay.
And they do well where there is no crowd. They are antisocial personality.
Oh.
So if this set of people that are antisocial, they will do well communicating with somebody fluently online rather than seeing the person physically. The addition, you know, you are contradicting this terminology, habit, addiction, and dependency. There are three different things altogether. Therefore, one to one with the last, which is you can be physically dependent or psychologically dependent.
Yes.
That they are all processes of addiction. What happens in addiction? If you can call something addiction when there is a neurobial change, there are changes in the limbic system. When there is a change in the limbic system, most especially in the reward system, where we have the dopamine and serotonin. And if this area is affected, that is where addiction comes in. Most people are not addicted to their phone, but most people are addicted. I see that those that are mostly addicted, just like the last caller said, are the people that cannot do anything. And those that do scam through the media platform. All these people that usually know, it's like now, if the open telegram, the person will say Bitcoin, all these fake Bitcoin sellers. That is why they are talking against the social media. Not that it's not good. Any politician today without the media aid is not a politician.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand this.
I totally do, but I'm not. We're not here to say it's bad or not. But no, how do you cope? Are people ready to cope if there is a downtime? If they don't have access, it's like going to the village. You know, I remember back in the days, a lot of people when they get to the village, they don't have network, but they found a way to enjoy themselves in the village. They couldn't call or text, but they had fun. They will come back, and I'm wondering, can that still be happening today? A lot of people want to carry their phone, their work everywhere they go.
Yes, before 2000, we are not close to this. Phone was not rampant. After 2000 down to Nigeria, I'm talking to Nigeria.
Yes.
That's the point. And Facebook was introduced 2004 in the college setting. They used to do assignment within a school, Bamazuza there. And after all, we just started establishing to the extent that it has reached everywhere and become useful. Can you see that the point of sale? And that people can still cope if they stop it. But it will not be advantage. I said it, let us do the check and balance. Advantage and disadvantage. Anyone that is better will take one and leave the rest. That is what I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Don. Great to hear from you. Facebook.com/Nigeria Info is our Facebook handle. That's what we're getting to right now. So go on there, drop your comments, and I get to read them right about now. First comment here I'd like to take is from Kate Jaja. Good morning to you, Kate. Kate says, we will learn to adapt because it has happened. Gabriel Adama says, my dear, I am addicted to social media. I think I'm in need of a therapist to get a solution for it. 9.3, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning and welcome.
I actually want to comment on this part where you said if some of us can cope. You know, like I, for one, I think it will be very difficult for me because I have this little business I started and it's just basically online. Okay. Instagram, precisely.
Yeah.
I use Instagram.
Yeah.
So, you see, the situation like this, let's say if Instagram were to go like off.
For one day. Let's just do it one day.
For one day?
Yes. or let's say your phone gets stolen. Or, you know.
No, it's my like, I had that some kind of, and I have to, like, make use of my husband's phone immediately. That's what I did. So I kind of, even at a point, I lost my page. You know, when Instagram was doing this disabling of a page of 18, it affected me. So I had to start get a backup page. So now, if it were to go down for like one day, although I might still go, but for days of to be difficult, like if it will have more than
a downtime. But so now the question is, do you have a contingency plan?
I have
a contingency plan. Have you thought about it? Okay, what if, you know, I'm not able to be contacted or reached or have people get to see my product?
Yes, of course. Like I said, the business, although I started it late last year, but I'm actually working on getting a capital so I'll be able to get a place, like, so that if something like this were to happen, I still have a place where I can tell people, here is there. So you don't really need to put all your eggs in one basket.
All right.
That's just it.
All right. Thank you very much. Great to hear from you.
Thank
Wish
you
you all the best. All right. Thank you very much. Back to social media. WhatsApp 0809 030 6416 0809 030 6416. That is our WhatsApp page. All right. You can send in your comments there. Facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH is our Facebook handle. Emmanuel Henry says, no, that is impossible. I can't. I will feel like I am in prison. Wow, Emmanuel. Don't you have friends that you could go visit? I'm just curious though. But then again, that's Emmanuel being honest. That look, hey, I use Instagram or Facebook or whatever a lot, very frequently, just like some of you who are at the moment. WhatsApp. Life existed without them, and even we had a lot of good family relationship. Now our family relationships are deteriorating because we don't talk to each other but to our phones. Life will still continue without them. No name here, but that's a very poignant message there. Before we had social media, we had families. We were interacting, we were communicating. And a lot of people argue now that we have social media, we're doing a lot more than we used to. I agree. People have friends in the US, in Ghana, in South Africa, in Japan, in China, all over the world that they probably have never met before. I had a friend back in school. My entire stay in school, I kept hoping, dreaming, wishing I'd make enough money to travel to where she lived. But it never happened. We're still, as it were, online friends, but we've never met. And this is the other part of our conversation that a lot of people, are not facing head on. Yes, the business end is there. Social media affecting business, promoting business, it's great. People are interacting better. But the fulfillment of some of these relationships are not being met. So you have people over the years who can't go and see their friends online because, who are online because they don't have the means to do so. And then what happens when this person suddenly disappears? So you're on social media, you're texting, you don't hear from the person 1 day, 2 days, or maybe you are not able to even contact the person. The person over there is worried. I don't have any other means to contact this my friend. I'll only know him or her via Facebook, Twitter, or WhatsApp. Those are the only platforms that we have. Even here in Nigeria, social media is great, but do you have a contingency plan? Are you prepared to be without social media for whatever reason? 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0007, and the female caller line is 0817-923-0009. I'll take the numbers again, please. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0007. 923, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning and welcome, please.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Welcome.
I'm Princess.
Welcome, Princess. Okay, sorry about that, Princess. Do call back. Maybe change your location. Maybe the part of the house you're in is not particularly good. All right, so just probably try and change it. All right, do us a favor. All right, let's see now. Let's get here. 923, good morning. Hello, good morning, please.
Yeah, good morning.
Good
morning, Solomon. I'm calling you.
Good morning, Solomon. Solomon, is your radio on? Could you turn it down, please?
No, my radio is not on.
Okay, all right. Go on, Solomon. Welcome, please.
All right, thank you. Social media died the day it came to Nigeria.
How?
And I'll tell you why. Yeah, I'll tell you why. We Nigerians, we bastardize to a point that the real aim why we should have it was defeated, except for some few that do choose it business purposes or generally business purposes. Now, do you know that if you make it big social media users, if you I believe and then raining abuses and insults on people. Instead of using it to do research. Now, if a celebrity comes online and posts something, the next thing you see, start to insult. The one that pisses me off is that how Nigerians don't mind their business, and if a celebrity have an issue, someone will come and start telling you how the person's mother was this, how the person's father was this, how this, you start going to the person's personal life. Is that why we should have social media?
But that action is done everywhere. Everywhere. Not Nigeria.
You come there, you tell the world, I'm my husband and this, and you give people room to talk, and at the end, they start to insult you. Is that why we should be using social media?
Everybody does that. Whether it's America or UK, everybody does that.
So gifted in brilliancy, in intelligence, that by now, we're supposed to have our own social media. But instead of us to take our time and make researches, all we do is to use it to watch porn. If somebody messes up and you have a nude picture, then I'll bring it on social media. Nonsense. Like I use social media for comedy.
Okay, so let me ask you.
Make money from it.
So let me ask you. So the question
that is why you can hardly see me insult anybody on social media.
So Solomon, let me ask you. Like I said,
once celebrities post something and people are commenting and abusing and insulting, I don't comment. I don't even say anything.
Oh, that's all well and good.
People that uses abusive languages on social media are children. I call them kids. They are kids. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
They're the ones that wait. They're the ones that they are designed for.
Social media to better our life.
Talking about
social media.
Talking about bettering our lives, Solomon.
For security purposes.
Talking about bettering our lives. So wait, hold on, Solomon. So what if you are not able to access your social media platform for a day? Do you have contingency plans? Are you ready to be without social media for a while?
Before social media came to Nigeria, because I had my life. I'm talking to myself. I don't know about the other person. I say, nothing moves me. The only thing that moves me is my daughter. No other thing moves me. So what I'm doing on social media, if I don't have like some person now, if their partner is dead, you start saying that we try to move it up and down. They just start to talk to boyfriend and get fine. But nothing meaningful. Is to talk to one boyfriend or talk to one girl like my younger brother. All he does is video call women. Half midnight is on the phone. 3 a.m. is on the phone. He doesn't win. He talks to all the girls he catches on all these apps.
So that's an addiction for you.
It can never be an addiction to me. It can never.
No. I mean, for the person you just described, that will fall under someone who's been addicted to it.
Sorry, come again.
That's an addiction for the person. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's an addiction. It can never be an addiction because before social media came, we had our life in this country. So if we make social media, if you make social media an addiction to you, then one thing is sure. One thing is certain, depression. Because by the time you're used to the social media and you don't have data on your phone, you tend to do something stupid. You know some girls sleep around because of data. One gig. I'm okay. I don't want to do something.
All right. Thank you very much, Solomon. Well, he does have a point. Yeah, at some point in time, I remember back in school when the BlackBerry devices were the rave, there were so many things that people heard and said all in a bid to get the latest BlackBerry phone and to also access it, because then I think data was like, what, it was not 3,500. It was as expensive as paying for your cable subscription. Well, news coming up shortly. Andrew bringing in the latest right here on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
This is the news on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
On the news this afternoon, security experts react to attack on Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom. World marks World Water Day today. On the foreign scene, thousands evacuated in Australia as floods worsen. COVID is real. Observe all health protocols. Protect yourself. Protect others. I am Ifeemi Andrew. Security expert Dennis Amakri says the attack on Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom is a sign that the ordinary Nigerian cannot rely on the security structure of the country. Speaking in a